So today we are back with another Euphoria season 2 reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to episode 3. I look like crap today. I feel like crap today. I'm good though. I'm really excited about this episode. These characters are stressing me out and I'm not ready to join them this week. Especially Cassie. Honestly, I'm mentally preparing myself to be completely disappointed in Cassie this entire episode like I was last episode. Rue was getting on my nerves. Who else is getting on my nerves? Everybody's getting on my nerves. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste a lot of time here. I'm gonna jump right into the episode because I'm tired and I want to go to bed, but I also want to watch this. You know what I'm about to say? Get your popcorn, get your drinks, get your snacks. Go ahead and get comfortable. Season 2, episode 3 of Euphoria. Let's do it. This following episode contains violence, nudity, and sexual content. Violence? Are we gonna go finish Nate off? Or his dad? Can we please?
I was a senior in high school.
Morning, Dingleberry. Yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna kick your ass.
So we're getting a Cal episode.
Put your bra and panties on. I already have a prediction. We know Cal likes to sleep with men and younger men at that. And we've all had kind of discussed how Cal probably has some closeted homophobia, homosexuality, and he's hiding his true self from his family. Rue mentioned the best friend, right? I'm starting to, it's 2 minutes in, let me calm down. I just have a feeling that the best friend is a little more than a best friend, and we're gonna see maybe a budding, closeted teen romance between them. I might be jumping the gun, but I just felt the vibe.
Or they could just sit in silence. They were that close, that comfortable.
There's so much tension. Ooh. Bro.
Mark, stop.
He couldn't wait to tell Derek.
Wow, dude. So I mean, she's a keeper.
Yeah.
Oh.
Derek, hit the road. Yeah. I'll see you at
Oh
practice.
no. They weren't even doing anything.
Table.
I don't like the father. The apple does not fall far from the tree. I'm slowly starting to see the resemblance in the Jacobs patriarchy here.
And just like that, it became a regular thing.
I love it.
This is so interesting.
I like women, but couldn't pay me to eat pussy.
His poor girlfriend.
Going to Duke, and Derek was going to a state school out west.
When summer ends, life begins. Cheers.
Oh, shit.
Straight down for you guys.
Ooh, is it a gay bar?
I knew that.
Wonder how Derek knows about this bar. Why am I happy for them? What the hell? This is so cute.
Hey, babe. What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
What?
Is she pregnant? Oh. Here comes Nate, ruining everything. From the day he was conceived, he was wrecking people's lives.
Love you too.
Ooh, that stutter. Ugh, this is kind of hard to watch, I'm not gonna lie. Hey. Oh my god. This is kind of heartbreaking. This episode is gonna wreck me. I'm not here for it.
Irresponsible, call me unreliable. Go on and call me unpredictable. Tell me that I'm impractical. Irresponsible, I admit I'm unreliable. But the truth is undeniable.
Oh. Bro, I thought she had actual music playing. Oh my god.
Are you high?
Oh, fuck me. Now, as a beloved character that a lot of people are rooting for, I feel a certain responsibility to make good decisions.
I love the fourth wall breaking in this
But I
show.
relapsed. How to get away with being a drug addict. Step 1. Find a cover drug. Because no matter...
Yo, this movie's nuts.
Which one is this?
Killer Baby? I don't know.
Killer Baby. Is this a real movie? I'm gonna Google this after that.
Why would you start smoking weed? Because I have panic attacks every fucking day.
Can you just fucking listen for a second? I want to talk to you! Gee, stop! What the fuck? The fuck is wrong? What the fuck? You're a liar! I'm a fucking liar! Yes! And you don't give a shit about you! You don't give a shit about me! You don't give a shit about your mama! You don't I'm not actually doing fucking weed! It was an idea! Okay? And I should never fucking told you because she's like fucking mom! Put both of you fucking crazy! Step 2. Gaslight.
When you do drugs, it's not like when other people do drugs.
It's better than committing suicide.
Ah.
That's where I'm at, G. Okay? That's where I'm at. Now, if you want to tell Mom, you can tell her. But I don't know what else I can fucking do.
And this is part of the gaslighting. So this is slightly ingenuine and it's making me a little upset, I'm not gonna lie.
It's just gonna be weed and nothing more.
Don't lie to your sister.
I promise.
Oh, I don't wanna watch this anymore.
Are you high?
I mean, I just smoked a little bit of weed.
Wait, what? Do you want to fuck her?
What?
Not now.
So you're straight.
Kinda.
Are you gay?
Kinda.
So you're bi?
Well, I don't think of it that way.
What do you mean? You've never, like, thought about your sexuality before?
Not in a particularly rigid way, no. How many guys have you fucked?
You know, that is an excellent question, Jules. How many guys have you been with?
No, it's not an excellent question. In fact, it's an irrelevant question because I'm no longer interested in men, so.
I want them to be besties. I want the three of them to be like cool, like a little trio, but without the drugs.
Most guys don't hang out with two girls unless they want to fuck them.
I didn't say that I didn't want to fuck you or Rue.
So you want to fuck Jules?
Her face. She said,
I don't like you.
I do.
I'm being sarcastic because I'm uncomfortable. And the questions are like fucking hypocritical, you know? And I genuinely do like Rue. And, you know, even though you've been gangbanged by the entire galaxy, you're still fucking, you're great. Okay? And I want to be friends.
Oh, scary. This giant. Why is he so large?
I'm writing this play, and I was wondering if I could put it on.
After all that stuff with
Ooh,
Cal
we're
at
gonna be a
Visco's convenience
director.
store, Lexi realized there was a reason she never tried to intervene before. She was an observer. That's who she was. She often imagined that her parents weren't really her parents, and that her sister wasn't her sister, and that her house wasn't even really her house, that it was just a movie. I told you. I did promise you that. One that she was writing.
Let me just show you a photo of the prosthetic.
Oh, that was so cool. Wait, so they're doing a fourth wall break again, and it looks like she's like directing the Euphoria episodes. This is so cool. I love this.
My name is Lexi Howard. I am the writer, director, and creator of This Is Life.
What is this?
The story is about a 16-year-old girl, Grace, who lives in the shadow of her older sister, Hallie. Sluttier. Tackier. Sloppier. But the story is
What?
about Hallie. Look, the sidekicks are usually the more sensitive, smarter, more compelling characters, but for some reason, they just get overlooked.
Action.
Wow, this is, they're playing on the whole, when people were really upset last season how Lexi did not get enough like lines or scenes or anything. And is this episode gonna be in real time? Like, I feel like there's been so much outside looking in type commentary so far, and I don't mind it. This is a little trippy.
Why are you awake at 4 a.m.?
Why are you awake at 4 a.m.?
Insomnia.
Cassie decided to wake up at 4 a.m. that morning to get ready for school.
No, ma'am.
She
Why?
needed to clear. And for those 3 hours she spent getting ready,
3 hours.
she only thought about one thing.
And he's not even gonna acknowledge it, right?
Hey, clown. Jester, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for the circus and doing it foolishly.
Like, why, girl? Bangs. That hair looks cute on her.
Out of sight, out of mind.
But he's not even noticing you, girl. Why are you still doing it?
And even if Nate pretended not to notice her,
This is painful to watch, bro.
it was her way of telling him that she was his.
Oh, now she's what? She's gonna be happy that he looked at her?
Hey! Wait, why are my class is this way.
Yo.
Yo, Jules, I dare you to take a piss in the middle of the street.
All right. Oh. Okay, Jules. Hey.
Oh my god.
No, not in the car, not in the car, not in the car. I noticed the way that you've been looking at me, past couple of days, and I wanted you to know, I'm in display, and if you wanted to, like, poop on each other. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jules is gonna find these drugs at some point. Maybe not this episode, but it's gonna happen. That's a lot.
If I were a genius, I'd figure out a way to do drugs for free. I'm a fucking genius, Fez.
Is that so?
It is fucking so, because I came up with an amazing fucking plan.
And what would that be, Rue?
All you would have to do is front me like $5,000 worth of drugs, okay? And
Hell the fuck no.
Okay, well, before you say no, you kind of have to let me finish, right?
Hell the fuck no.
Okay, why?
I did not like the way that the plan started.
Fucking plan.
No.
Yes.
Hell the fuck no.
I'll just take my fucking business elsewhere. It's your fucking loss, man.
He does not care.
Hell no.
The only thing is, Lexi hadn't told anyone about the play, including Cassie. Hi, Cass. Wait, are you in the play?
What play?
Lexi's play.
She looks like a beauty pageant contestant.
The play's called Oklahoma.
No, the drama club's doing Oklahoma.
Oh my god, do I look like I'm in Oklahoma?
Why would your play be set in Oklahoma? So...
Are you making fun of me, or did you actually think I was auditioning for Oklahoma?
Why the fuck would you audition for Oklahoma?
I'm not!
Then why the fuck do you look like you're auditioning for Oklahoma?
Oh god.
I don't understand. If you're not auditioning for Oklahoma, then why do you look like that?
Like what?
Like a country music star.
In a good way or a bad way?
Bitch, you better be joking.
Yes, fuck it, I am in love
me, and you know you fucking give me that look, Maddie, because I didn't fuck your boyfriend. You two were broken up for 3 weeks and 3 days before we even had sex, so I didn't betray you. You guys can all judge me if you want, but I do not care. I have never, ever been happier.
Oh my god, the girls in the background.
But she didn't say that.
What?
It was much weirder. She just stared straight ahead like she's doing now and didn't say a word.
I think Nate really fucked me up.
Selena?
Than I did when I was with Nate. I mean, you were really unhappy. You deserve someone who's passionate and loving.
And so do you, ma'am.
Who she had been fucking every Friday night for the last 3 weeks.
I love how fucking sick you are.
They're disgusting.
What I wouldn't give to be back in high school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We all know who you think about, sir.
Oh, who's my son with? Oh, she's got the cutest smile, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Adorable. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, she looks cute.
Kat got nervous because she could feel that there were right answers and wrong answers.
Who am I?
Oof.
Oh, Kat.
I mean, I guess I
This is so awkward.
literally have no idea who I am.
Wow. Wasn't that illuminating?
And so did Cal, who hadn't been able to sleep since Nate told him about that disc.
You know what?
And every time he'd close his eyes, he'd imagine.
Aaron, tell your dad dinner's ready.
Dad, dinner's ready.
Oh, I guess Aaron just needs to be there.
He wouldn't go down without a fight.
Rue, good to see you. I would love to present you with a business opportunity.
Okay.
This lady's weird.
Want some?
Ever since I met you at New Year's, I was, I'm in high school, right? And I have a GPA of 3.95, and let's say, you know, all my friends, Jamie, Amy, and Lainey, also have a GPA over 3.7. And Lori, these are girls that you would never expect in a million years to be selling. And I was just thinking, you know, what if there was a foolproof system to sell, you know, without anyone snitching? Hypothetically, of course. We were able to pay Jamie, Amy, and Lainey $500 a month to be runners. Now, as collateral, we would upload their phones to a cloud that I own. Well, you see, even though Jamie, Amy, and Lainey have stellar GPAs, there's also things on their phones that they don't want the world to know about because it would probably jeopardize their ability to get into Yale, Columbia, Harvard, my top choices. Plus, if they ever got busted, we're looking at 6 to 12 months in juvie.
Intent to sell is a way bigger sentence.
Not if you're under 18.
I'll front you a 50K suitcase.
What?
Don't do it. You're too much of a fuck up.
Maybe we should start smaller.
10K?
Deal.
I was very mature.
You pay up and re-up in a month.
Terrific.
Rue, if you screw me, I'll have you kidnapped and sold to some real sick people. I always find a way to make my money back.
It's not too late to turn back right now, Rue. Yes!
What you doing?
So she enlisted the help of Bobby as her stage manager and partner in crime. They didn't know each other well, except that they shared a mutual disdain for Oklahoma.
Bobby, you okay?
Fuck Oklahoma.
I was expecting that voice to come out of her.
Are you all here to audition? Yeah. They're all here to audition.
So first you come to my fucking job, asking all these weird-ass questions like the feds. Then I find you out front of my house. What the fuck are you doing, man?
You're free to call the cops.
Wow, he called the
Why the
cops.
fuck would I do that?
Well, it's either call the cops, let me go, or kill me.
What's with your family? Are you all just a bunch of fucking assholes?
You beat up my son.
Yeah, well, he deserved it, man. He's a fucking bitch.
Oh, okay, tough guy.
Why don't you call the cops?
The chief of police, Will Greenwood.
Ew!
All right, Ash, chill out, man.
I know you and your drug addict friend, that girl. You're trying to extort my son.
It's quite the opposite.
Because of what I did to her friend. You know, the blonde.
Who, Jewel?
Look, man, I didn't know she was 17.
You need to stop talking right now.
Who's Jewel?
What the fuck, man?
Do I know Jewel?
The fuck are we even talking about right now, bro?
Jewel.
I just want the disc.
What?
Did they tell them they had it?
Of Jewel and I.
Yo, you recorded that shit?
I didn't know.
You didn't know that you were recording? Well, who the fuck even told you I gave a shit about this anyway?
My son.
Because he's a liar.
Your son, the one that's in love with Jewel?
What?
What kind of weird-ass father-son shit is going on?
They're about to
here,
reveal some stuff that he wasn't aware of.
Extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm fucking confused, bro.
Me too.
I don't even know what the...
Do you mind if I just leave? I'm not gonna say a word.
Do you mind if I just leave?
God,
Yo, Ash, let me talk to you real quick.
Ashtray needs to chill out.
Hi. What's your name?
Cal.
I'm gonna let you walk up out of here on one condition. You'll keep your bitch-ass son out of my fucking life. And rules and jewels. Till the end of fucking time, you understand?
I promise.
Damn, I don't want to feel bad for Cal, but I don't think he's in any condition to be driving a motor vehicle right now.
Why can't I shake the feeling that there's like something you're not telling me?
I don't know.
Like, why don't I trust you?
Is it the face tats?
No.
I wouldn't trust anybody if I were Jules after all the stuff she's been through, honestly.
This is not
took
easy.
the case to
but I'm very proud
NA with her?
of each and every one of you for trying to take this on. Work this program. It will work if you work it.
Do you have a crush on Rue?
I do.
Ooh.
I feel like Rue doesn't want to fuck me.
Why don't you think so?
She seems like gay or asexual, you know? Like she's not really interested in sex.
Well, that's not true.
Really?
No, that's not true at all.
And how does that work?
What do you mean?
Because you're like a sexual person.
Not all the time, but sometimes.
Are they gonna?
Or like maybe she is, but I just haven't seen that side yet.
So was that scene of her gripping and rubbing down there, was that not real?
I mean, you're fascinating, right? 'Cause you're creative and you're smart and you're kind of fucked up, but you're cute and you're awkward and you're like kind of clumsy, but you're very much a whore intentionally, which is great.
So, Rue, the $64,000 question is, what's in the suitcase?
I'm not trying to hear a fucking lecture, okay, about how my life would be better if I stopped doing drugs or believed in God or Allah or whatever the fuck.
Okay, well, you're the one looking like a Jehovah's Witness. I just don't think that there's Bibles in that suitcase.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Excuse me? Shut the fuck up. Jimmy, shut the fuck up. I'm not some parent you can just treat like shit.
Yeah, well, good thing nobody's really looking you to be a fucking parent.
Yo, excuse me? When I sit across from you and tell you something about my life, you didn't get to use that shit against me. You cross that line again, we're done. You talk back right now, we're done. One more fucking disrespectful word out of your mouth and we're done. You hear me? Hey, you hear me?
Or what, Ali? You gonna hit me?
That hurt me, man. Oh my God. She's slowly gonna lose like everybody that gives a shit about her, and I'm not ready for that to happen.
Are those my clothes? Yeah. I was auditioning for Lexi's play. What play? Oklahoma. If I hadn't the right to
Now I'm scared because she's clearly just gonna probably start doing these drugs instead of doing what she's supposed to do with them. She's gonna get herself into some serious trouble. Wait. Is Nate going to go see Maddie with the flowers? Oh my God. All right, bye. This episode was, okay, this one was genuinely, it made me sad and it made me kind of angry. Scene where Rue's talking to Ali and she just starts turning on him and coming at him and throwing his past in his face, and you could see how hurt he was by that. You know, he was trying to be a mentor to her. Her doing this whole, you know, front thing for, what's her name, Lori, is a terrible idea. Rue clearly knows the risks and how bad things like this can get, but she does not care, and it's making me mad because I know it's just gonna hurt everybody else. Clearly, she already just burned a bridge with Ali, and now I'm kind of worried because even though he knows she's an addict and she's a liar and she gets very aggressive and agitated when she's not high, and he's been through that himself, that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, the things that she does and says to him. I don't know, I feel sad. Like, I feel not great after that episode. It was really dark. It was very upsetting. Yeah. I didn't expect it to end the way it did, though. I'm not gonna lie. When they were doing those flashbacks of Cassie and Nate like hooking up and being all like, ooh, I love that I'm your secret and da-da-da. And then for him just to go to Maddie at the end, that, people, I don't know. I think it was the first or second reaction I did to this season. People had a couple really good theories. Someone had a theory that Nate is still in love with Maddie and he's using Cassie to get back to her, because what he said to McKay at the party in the first episode was like, I'm doing all I can to get her back, but we had not seen any effort on his end to like talk to her and try to win her back. Some people think that his tactic is using Cassie to get closer to Maddie and to be like, hey, I want you back. But on the other end, I also think that because Maddie has this disc, and clearly this disc is like the catalyst to all, I don't know if he's actually trying to get back with her because he misses her and loves her, or if he's trying to pretend and manipulate his way back into her life so that she'll give him the tape. Last season, she did pretty much everything and anything just to protect him when he choked her out at the carnival. So I would not be surprised if she fell back into his clutches and started doing things for him to help him get out of trouble again. I'm hoping that there's going to be some things from last season that only the audience and like Rue and Jules were aware of, that the other characters will start being made aware of. Like, they will learn the truth about what Nate did to Jules and what he threatened to do to him and to Rue and Jules, what he did to Tyler, what he did to Maddie. Like, I want all of these secrets to come out and people to know who Nate Jacobs actually is. What else happened? Jeez. With Gia and Rue, watching this unfold, it's scary because the way they're depicting it is very realistic, and it seems like I'm actually watching siblings like putting their hands on each other and feeling these emotions of anger and frustration. It was hard to watch, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, this was Cal's episode. I remember saying last video I kind of wanted to know a little bit more about Cal and his past and how he was as a kid, and you know, we didn't go that far back, but we went back to high school, and clearly high school was when his sexual awakening began for males and females. You know, he had his girlfriend, he slept with her and he enjoyed it, but then clearly there was this like passion that was drawing him to his best friend who was a man, and you know, them kissing in the bar. I don't know what, I love that scene as much as I don't like Cal or his character or what he's been doing. Seeing that kind of representation on the TV show that's so popular, it's always nice, and they do it very well with the cinematography and the music and the acting, and it was kind of beautiful, but it was also very heartbreaking because it's very obvious that they did not end up together. So I'm kind of wondering what happened after that night at the bar with them. Oh wait, he found out that his girlfriend was pregnant. That's what happened. So once again, Nate Jacobs ruins everybody's life, because if it weren't for him being conceived, Cal probably could have lived the life he wanted to live, but of course he's not gonna break up with his girlfriend after she calls him and tells him that she's pregnant. Like, the whole Cassie getting herself all nice and guzzied up, starting at 4 a.m. every day for school, just for Nate not to even look at her. The bar is in hell. And the one day he like glanced at her, she was damn near about to cry because she was so happy. Like, this episode hurt me. Very painful, very hard to watch. I probably missed a couple details. Once again, like I said, I'm not feeling my greatest today. It's late. It's been a long weekend. I'm just not all here. I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but I am starting a new series for the TV show on Netflix called Arcane. I just posted episode 1 today, actually. Today's Sunday. I posted it today. I do have an upload schedule. Originally, I was supposed to post that on Saturday and start posting my Euphoria videos on Tuesdays, but busy weekend, I had a lot going on. I just didn't get to it until today. That is up, so if you're interested, go ahead and click on, is it on this corner or this corner? The little I button that's up here. I'm gonna link it up here and in the description if you're interested. I'm gonna start posting my Euphoria videos every Tuesday and my Arcane videos every Saturday. So if that is something that you are interested in, please don't forget to go ahead and hit your subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you are notified next time I upload. I have almost 600 subscribers now, and just a few days ago I only had like 200, and it's kind of messing with me in a good way. For now, I'm just gonna stick with the 2 TV shows, but once I finish Arcane and once I finish Euphoria, then I'll be open to, if you guys have any suggestions for any movies or shows that you want me to react to, you guys can start leaving those in the comments, and I'll compile them and go through them and see which ones I'm actually interested in watching and see which ones I haven't seen. I have made a new Twitter. I'm working on making a new Instagram. I was posting my Instagram, my personal Instagram and Twitter at the end of every video, and I started getting some follow requests from people I didn't know. I like to keep my personal socials like completely private, and only people I know or familiar with like access them. But y'all are my besties, and I want my besties to follow me and know what's going on. So I made a Twitter just for my YouTube channel. I'm gonna go ahead and put the handle right here. I'm also gonna link it in my description and at the end of this video, and on my channel header. If you are interested, I'm just gonna start posting like updates of where I'm at with filming or editing these videos. Once again, I do want to thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Everyone have a nice week. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.